So I'm here with Dr. Katie. This is Dr. Katie. Say hi, Katie.
Hello.
So Katie's been so in addition to working on my back and helping me out for the past couple years, I got a lot of lower back injuries. She's also started jumping in the program, taking a lot of our courses, programs, working with us the same way that she's basically I'm her client and she's mine. So wanted to give you guys a doctor's perspective about, some of the stuff we're doing in the program and just, her take as not only just a client, but from a professional standpoint also. So just to kind of get right into it, we talked about this a little bit before. Mm-hmm. For the people at home in TV land, what would you say, before you started working out with us, because you've been here for a while, right?
Yep.
But before you started actually taking the classes and working out with us, where were you at in terms of like your fitness and your health and like what was going on?
So I was a college athlete. Mm-hmm. I worked really hard at that, and then I came home for grad school and just didn't do anything. Mm-hmm. I just went to school, went to work, went to school, went to work. Didn't think I had time for fitness, and then I came here and ended up with Jay.
Okay,
that's
great.
where I was before.
And what I don't know if maybe that was the reason why you didn't get back into it, but what were you struggling with the most as far as like, I know you said you weren't working out at the time, but was it because you were struggling with something, you weren't sure about something, like what was going on?
It was very hard for me to make that transition between athlete to just someone who worked out.
Okay.
And so I didn't know how to work out without a team. I didn't know how to work out without like a goal in mind. Like there was no championship to win. There was no hitting record to get. So it was just very difficult for me to make that transition.
That's pretty good. Cool. And I know it's only been a couple months, but what kind of results have you seen so far?
Oh my God, I feel so much better about my life.
Oh my God, no way.
I do. Don't tell anyone. No, I feel my pants fit better. I finally understand where a lot of the aches and pains my clients are coming from, because a lot of, Jay sends us a lot of human beings. So I finally understand, like, oh, this hurts because you're doing this exercise wrong. I know Jay's telling you how to do it correctly, but you're not doing it right. So let's figure out how we can work on that and then bring it back to Jay.
Awesome, cool. And, from both, because you got a very unique angle, from both, like, the clinical side and from the client side, what do you like best about everything you've seen so far?
You mean my results, or as in what you do with your program?
Either or.
Okay, so your program, I love just how, because I only take the classes, you personalize everyone, even though they're in the class. So if they need a modification, they need extra work, it's just what you do with everyone. Like, I can't figure out a lot of the rotational things, and he helps me, sets me down. Like, we go through it until I can figure it out. And I love the way you personalize even the group setting.
All right, awesome, cool. And if there's anybody in TV land right now that was on the fence about, getting started with myself, or anybody in general about taking those first couple steps, taking the leap of faith, from what you've seen and experienced so far, what would you say to these people who maybe that are in the same position you were a couple months ago?
So I was very terrified to start working out again. I just had Jay telling me, all right, October 1st. I was like, yeah, whatever. So I finally started working out with him. A little scared the first time, but I just feel so much better. Just do it. That's the best thing I can tell you to do. Just get out of your house and start moving.
And then when I beat her up, she digs her elbow into my IT man. I scream like a little girl. So thank you, doctor. Appreciate it.
Anytime.